Good morning, friends. The Feds seem to have considered increasing the rates to 75 bps in this week, as per the reports of CNBC's Steve Wells and Liesman and WSJ report. If we see the world global market, uh, yesterday it was almost down by 1000 points and has now slightly recovered. The high was 31,288 and the low was 30,359. Even the SGX seems to be bleeding a little bit. What we observed in Nifty and also Bank Nifty is Nifty seems to have a bit of a trend line support over here. However, looks like it is closed below the same. If we are able to sustain above this 15,800 levels and above, there is a high possibility that we can come back. Looking at the report, the data, the open interest, and other things, we observe that we observe that the market may move slightly down, may take a support at around 15. One moment, let me put it to spot so that because most traders are trading in options. So there is a slight possibility that market may even test 15,500. However, looks like it has taken a support at the previous levels. So keep this in mind and trade. Meanwhile, Bank Nifty, what we observe through the open interest is there is huge shorts. If there is a good short covering rally, then we can see a strong up move. But with these reports coming in, it's slightly tough to predict what direction the market may move today. However, I am expecting a kind of a short covering rally coming in today, looking at various factors. Market may test 30,040 as per our chartist view which we have yesterday. In fact, after we predicted, it made a low of 33,210. So market may try to fill in this level and then tend to move up. If we look at Nifty 50 stocks, we had in fact expecting Tata Steel may come to triple digit, which has done. If you see, almost all stocks are in red, all the Nifty 50 stocks, except possibly for very slightly Bajaj Auto, which was looking strong yesterday, which has taken a good support at our previous trend line and seems to trade within this channel. So we are expecting 4,000 in Bajaj, as we had mentioned earlier. This was the breakout which it had given earlier, gave a move, retested, and then is tending to move back upwards. So trade with caution. I would probably share my Telegram channel here. You may join, so that if you have any kind of queries, you can even ask on the live. In between, possibly on the day, I would look to come in live, and then we can guide each other. Bharti Airtel, we observe, is in the downtrend. I would suggest you may try to add at these levels of 650 to 670 levels. We may see a possibility of it moving down once hitting 650 levels, and then trying to move upwards towards 720. Let's look at Infosys, one of the IT stocks. As we mentioned, this has been trading in this range of 1560 and 1400. It has created, it looks like it has created a strong base at 1400. One may add few quantities for a target of 1560, 1700 levels in Infosys. These are short-term to long-term views. Uh, I wouldn't suggest go huge quantities. Buy only allocate only 5-10% of what you are thinking to add here. Uh, let's look at possibly Cipla and some pharma. Cipla again also seems to be trading in a tight range and is quite indecisive. We may see a breakout either down or up. I would probably look to sell below 945, and I may look to buy above 960 for an intraday in Cipla. Earlier I had mentioned HDFC Life looks good, so I'm looking at the same again. It is trying to test 570 levels, and then it may tend to move towards 620. These are just views based on couple of open interest and other data. So please do contact us and we would guide you further. ICICI Bank almost made 5% low, which is looking quite risky to the bank at the moment. The next level of support I see is at around 675. And that looks like a good trend line support also at 680 level. So today intraday, if I'm looking to trade, I would possibly buy ICICI above 690, and I would look to sell somewhere below 682, 685 levels for few points. Titan and L&T we had cautioned to be safe earlier, because we had seen kind of a down move. Titan seems to be taking support here at these levels, so one may look to add if it sustains about 2100 for a target of 2350 to 500. These are not buy calls. I'm just suggesting to have a watch on this and then enter when it looks good. L&T Finance, as we have mentioned, once it breaks below 1500 we will look to sell. So this seems to have moved down. The next level of target I am looking at in L&T is somewhere around 1480. Let's look at major indexes, how they are performing. Let's look at reality. Reality also is looking pretty weak as of now. If it moves down below 370, 380 levels, then I would look at the next target of 365. Pharma also is not showing any signs of a strong support here. My next level in pharma is around 12,026, and then possibly there could be a good strong up move. Auto is still looking strong as per our views. We may see strong support at 11,066 levels, and then possibly of another big move in auto sector. Maruti is been holding strong as we had mentioned earlier, and looks to head towards 8,200 levels as per this channel. One may even see 8,400 on the longer term perspective. Please do trade only in equity or maybe even in futures, but not in options, because the premiums where decay is strong and the intrinsic value doesn't seem to move up. Let's look at the Nifty open interest. There is a strong addition at 15,800, which looks like a strong resistance. The next level of support as per the open interest is 15,700. This may change as per the operators as well. We're looking at Bank Nifty. As we mentioned, there is a huge Bank Nifty may trade in a wide range. Huge puts added at 33,000, and there's a strong resistance at 33,500, 34,000, and very huge call rating at 35,000 levels. If Bank Nifty is able to sustain above 33,500 spot, I am seeing a huge short covering towards 34,000 or even 33,800 levels. So let's see how market goes. Whether it is able to sustain 33,500, then I'm going huge long in this. Just to bring to your attention, crypto lovers, crypto, the high was around 68. It seems to have broken 23,572. The next level, so what we see is somewhere around somewhere around 18,000 levels or 17,900 levels. So one may look at these levels and add if you want to buy and hold it for long-term perspective. Thank you for now. Do take care of yourself. Love you all. Good luck. I hope there's no queries today. So I'm closing for now.